Hi everybody, I'm B of BeaBOLDFitness here in the backyard, and we're going to do some yoga today. So if you will, grab your mat or blanket and let's begin. We're going to start in a seated position. Just take a moment to roll your shoulders up and back. Add length to your spine. I like to start palms down just to signify or symbolize release of any negative energy or emotions, anything that won't serve you in your practice specifically or your life in general. Let's take a few deep cleansing breaths here, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through your mouth as if you're trying to fog a mirror. And again, inhale and exhale. And now we're going to close our lips and inhale and exhale through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Nice, deep, warm, audible breaths. And now let's turn our palms up. Now that we've emptied ourselves of all negative energy and emotions, we're open to receive love, joy, peace, patience, gentleness, kindness, forgiveness for ourselves and others. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms rising up. Exhale, right arm floats down, left arm floats over for a nice side bend. Inhale, float center. Exhale, float to the other side. Inhale, come up center nice and tall. Exhale, drop your hands behind your back. Press your palms away. Open up your shoulders. Roll back your shoulders. Open your chest. And release. Inhale, float those arms all the way back up nice and tall. Exhale, take your left wrist, circle the right. Gently pull over towards the left. Inhale, come back center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, float center. Exhale, plant your palms. Come forward onto your mat into all fours. I should point out one thing. I'm recording in selfie mode so that I can make sure the video doesn't stop. This is my left. I will be mirroring you, so I'm not sure if I've flipped this too many times, but rest assured I do know my left from my right. So let's press our palms down into our mats. Fingertips spread nice and far. Take a moment to tuck those elbows in underneath the shoulders. Lifting strong through the upper body, bracing the core. Make sure that your hips are stacked over your knees with your knees hip-width apart. Inhale, drop the belly for cow. Exhale, round for cat. Inhale, reverse into cow. Exhale, round into cat. One more. Inhale into cow. Exhale, round into cat. Inhale, come to center. Nice neutral position. Inhale, lift the right arm and the left foot, pointing those toes in opposite directions. Pulse here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, squeeze your elbow and knee together. Inhale, lift and open, pulse for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift, pulse for 3, 2, 1. Release. Other side. Inhale, lift, open, adding length. Pulse for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, pulse for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, squeeze. Last one, pulse for 3, 2, 1, and release. Sink your hips back, open up your knees. Go all the way back into that extended child's pose. Press your palms and forearms down into your mat. Inhale, begin to lead with your head. Shimmy forward and come up into a modified up dog. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, send it back. One more. Inhale, press your palms, forearms down. Come up and forward into that modified up dog. Curl your toes, pick up your knees, press back for a wide leg down dog. Take a moment to find comfort in this posture, maybe wiggling side to side slightly. Maybe pedaling one foot and then the other, or one leg and then the other rather. Inhale, come forward into high plank. Bring your feet together, elbows underneath your shoulders. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Press it back for that down dog. Look between your palms, walk, step, or float forward. Hang in forward fold here. Take your opposite hand to opposite elbow. And take a moment to maybe straighten and bend one leg and then the other. And now hang heavy here. Release your hands, palms up to your mat. Gracious bend in the knees. Inhale, leading with the forehead, nose, chin. Reverse through chair into tall mountain. Take that right arm down, send the left arm over. Inhale, come back, center, switch sides. Inhale, come center, nice and tall. Exhale, sink down into chair, sweep back for airplane chair. Inhale, lift and rise, squeezing the glutes on the way up. Exhale, sink your hips back. Weight is in your heels, you should be able to see and wiggle your toes. Lift your chest towards the sky, inhale, rise. Again, sink into that chair. This time, bring your hands together to prayer. Inhale, rise, lift. We're going to revolve chair. Sink down into that chair. Twist to the right. Maybe straighten your right leg. Inhale, center and rise. Exhale, revolve to the left. Inhale, rise. Revolve to the right. Inhale, rise. Using those core muscles. Revolve to the left. Inhale, rise. Separate your hands. Sink down to that chair. Take that right foot, send it back, and find high lunge. Sink into a lunge. Beautiful work. Put your hand, look at your mat, plant your palms. Rotate that right foot for warrior positioning. Inhale, take the right and then left arm up, come into warrior 2. Really pressing forward. Inhale, lift, straighten, and tap your, lift, straighten, and tap. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, straighten, and tap. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, straighten, and tap. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, come into a modified side angle. Bring your elbow to the thigh. Take the other hand over top. You might choose to float or bind. Inhale, reverse. Exhale into that modified side angle variation. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, modified side angle. Or just come forward. Inhale, reverse. Look at your mat, plant your palms. Cartwheel down your left and then right hand. Bring all 10 toes forward. Make sure you got a nice triangle between your hands and your foot. Shift your weight into that left leg. Inhale, come up into a standing split. Point the toe. You're going to want to try to open up your hips. Keep your hips squared. Lifting. Bend in the knee. Bring it together. Reverse through that chair. Scoop all the way up and forward. Sink into that chair. Step the left foot back. And sink into that lunge. Take that left and right hand down. Rotate the foot down for warrior positioning. Inhale, come up into warrior 2. Inhale, lift, straighten, tap. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, straighten, tap. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, straighten, tap. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, modify side angle. Or float or bind. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, reverse. Look at your mat. Cartwheel down your palms, all 10 toes forward. Inhale, come up into that standing split. Release the leg to the mat. Hang here in a forward fold for one big breath. Gracious bend in the knees. Plant your palms. Walk, step, or come back into chaturanga. Inhale into up dog. Exhale, press back for down dog. Inhale, send the right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee forward. Modified sleeping pigeon. Knee forward. You might work to getting your shin more parallel. Come forward, walking those palms all the way out. Maybe stacking your fist and resting your forehead. Let me adjust on my mat. Inhale, come up into modified proud pigeon. For variation, you might choose to put a bend in the left leg, reach back behind. Modified king pigeon. And gently release both hands down. Curl your left toe, pick up your left knee. Inhale, send the right leg up and back for three-leg dog, landing in down dog. Inhale, lift up that left leg. Bend in the knee, bring it all the way forward for that modified sleeping pigeon. Coming down to maybe wrist, fist, or forehead to the mat. Inhale, begin to fingertip walk yourself back to modified proud pigeon. Proud through the chest. For variation again, bending the right knee, reaching behind, lifting up, nice and proud. Gently release. Both hands down to the mat. Inhale, lift up and press back into that three-leg dog, landing in down dog. Look between your palms, walk, step, or float forward. Reverse swan dive all the way up into tall mountain. Palms come together. Prayer hands float down the midline of your body into a nice deep forward fold. Maybe a bend in the knee. Maybe working towards straightened legs. Inhale to flat back. Either floating or fingertips on the shins, pressing the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, lower down into forward fold. Plant your palms, walk, step, or float back. Inhale into up dog. Exhale, press back for down dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Put a bend in the knee, look underneath your shoulder, opening up the side body. Exhale, square your hips back down. Inhale, bring your foot forward. Inhale, come up into warrior one, adjusting your foot. Exhale, open into warrior two. Inhale, straighten out your left leg. Shift your hips back, reaching forward and down into triangle pose. Maybe hand to a shin, a block, mat, reaching. Using those obliques to hold your body up. Put a bend in your knee. Take that left hand and right hand, moving it over. Turn all 10 toes forward. Take a hop and find pyramid pose. All 10 toes forward, nice railroad stance. Leading with the chest, feeling a stretch along the hamstring. Take that left foot, step it next to the right. Big bend in the knees. Inhale, reverse through chair all the way up into tall mountain. Palms come together at the top. Prayer hands fall down the midline of the body, hinging at the hips into forward fold. Inhale into flat back or monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms. Walk, step, or float backward into chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back for down dog. Inhale, send the left leg up. Put a bend in the knee, bring it all the way forward. Rotate the foot down. Inhale up into warrior one. Exhale, open into warrior two. Inhale, straighten the leg. Shift the hips for triangle. Reaching forward and down to the either shin, block, or mat. Really working to open up that chest. Put a bend in the knee. Bring both hands over, all 10 toes forward. Take a hop. Find pyramid pose. Pressing this leg back, this leg, bringing this leg forward to keep the hips square. Leading with the chest. Inhale, come up. Take that leg step together. Big bend in the knee. Reverse through chair pose into tall mountain. Beautiful work. Bring your hands down to mountain. Open up your chest. Take 2 big breaths here. Beautiful work. Inhale, swing those arms all the way up nice and tall. And let's work on our balance. I'm going to start on a warrior 3 positioning, a warrior 3 balance. So inhale, swing your arms up nice and tall. Bring one leg forward, toes down, heel up. Brace your core, lift your leg 90-degree angle. From here, flex the foot and begin to drive it behind you for warrior 3. Heel driving towards the space behind you. Maybe you have your hands to a block. Maybe you're resting your fingertips on the mat. Inhale, swing your leg down, bring your fingers up. Release, shift your weight into your right leg. One step forward, toes down, heels up. Inhale, lift and rise, locking your core. Raise the left leg, 90-degree angle. Flex the foot, begin to drive your heel behind you. Inhale, release, and recover. Roll the shoulders back. Come more towards the front of your mat. We're going to take 2 sun salutation A's, pressing our feet down into our mat, lifting our weight out of our knees, rolling up nice and tall. Inhale, sun arms up into tall mountain. Swan dive, forward fold, leading with that chest. Inhale into flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms. Walk, step, or float back into chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back for down dog. Inhale, swing the right leg up. Bring the knee forward. Come up into warrior 2. Cartwheel down. Send the leg back for 3-leg dog. Come down. Inhale, left leg up. Bring the leg forward. Cartwheel up into warrior 2. Cartwheel down. Send the left leg up and back for 3-leg dog. Look between your palms. Walk, step, or float forward. Reverse swan dive all the way up. Adding some heat. Swan dive, forward fold again. Inhale into flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms. Walk, step, or back into chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back for down dog. Inhale, send the right leg up. Bend in the knee. Drop it down. Inhale up into crescent moon, really pressing the hips forward. Inhale up. Exhale, plant your palms. Shift your weight back for half split. Bend in the knee as necessary, toes towards your nose. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Plant your palms. Lift the back leg. Send that foot back for 3-leg dog, land and down dog. Other side, inhale, lift, bend, forward. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, lift up. Plant your palms. Send your hips back. Big bend in the knee, toes towards the nose. Working to feel a stretch along the hamstring, leading with that chest. Inhale, shift forward. Pick up the knee. Plant your palms, take that left leg, send it up and back. Bring your toes together, knees apart. Sink back for child's pose. Hi friends, Be here. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. If you did, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. Find me over on Instagram and follow me there. Let me know if you did this as part of a complete practice or maybe just a warm-up. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to interact with you. And until I see you again, I greet you in peace. Namaste.